Hello everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through a simple C++ program that collects customer information, saves it into a JSON file, reads it back, and checks for keys within a JSON data. This program demonstrates how we can interact with JSON files, making it easier to handle structured data in our applications. Let's start with an overview of what our program will do. The program prompts the user to enter customer details such as their name, age, email, and phone number. It then writes this information into a JSON file. After that, it reads the data back from the file and checks whether certain keys exist, allowing us to handle any missing information gracefully. Well, at the beginning of our code, you can see two functions, the read string and read integer, which we learn how to write in our class. So let's skip that and go to the main function. Well, first, we create a JSON object to store a customer information. We use the create JSON function to initiate this object, as you can see here, the create JSON. Well, after that, we have some variables which actually save the user input. And then the program will use the JSON set string and JSON set number, as you can see here, to assign values to keys like name, age, email, and phone, based on actually the user input. After collecting the data, we write it to a file called customer JSON using the JSON to file, as you can see here. We just wrote in the JSON file. This step saves all the entered information in a structured format that can be easily read later. Next, we will read the data back from the JSON file. We use JSON from file, well, as you can see here, the JSON from file, and here is our JSON file name, to load the customer information into a new JSON object, which we call it read customer data. This allows us to access the details we saved earlier. Before we access the data, we check if the key exists in our JSON object. Well, actually, I entered all the data here, but just for showing you how this JSON hash key works, I just put this code here. This helps prevent errors if, for instance, the user forget to enter their phone number or something like that. We use JSON hash key for this purpose. We repeat this check for the other keys as well to ensure that we handle any missing data appropriately.